Air New Zealand says it's cutting its flight schedule over the next 6 months as the airline experiences the highest level in crew sicknesses in over a decade.
Around 100,000 passengers will have their flights cancelled or rescheduled, which has raised concerns about the rights of consumers. Ashley Yates has more.
The journey for our national carrier to get off the ground following 2 years of COVID-19 is proving a turbulent one.
We're making some tweaks to the schedule.
A schedule that's cutting 1.5% of its seats.
About 100,000 people impacted out of about 11 million.
A decision Air New Zealand says was made to cope with staff illness.
We want to give ourselves a little bit of insurance as we build into the very important Christmas period. We want to make sure that our staff are able to cope with really the strong demand we've seen in passengers coming back.
Greg Foran says it's hoped most domestic travellers affected will be moved onto another flight on the same day. For international travel, it'll be on the same day or a day either side of their original booking. Air New Zealand says if this doesn't work, customers can change their booking online, request a credit or a refund. But Consumer NZ's concerned affected passengers aren't being given the full picture of their rights.
If a delay or a cancellation of a flight is caused by the airline or something within the airline's control, consumers firstly are entitled to a refund if there's no suitable alternative for them. If they incur expenses because of the delay or the cancellation, they're entitled to recoup those expenses off the airlines.
And one aviation expert says there's more behind the move to cut flights than just sick staff.
I think they put too much capacity in the market and then realised that they didn't have enough crews to actually provide the standby.
An issue airlines around the world are facing.
There's a lot of airlines that are not up to 2019 capacity as yet. It's not quite that easy to take an airline from mothball to full capacity and flying. It's quite a process. So there are going to be disruptions just for a little while.
Passengers who've been affected will be notified through the Air New Zealand app and by email from today. Ashley Yates, Newshub.